Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at a Desert Eagle and the disassembly of one. I have myself one in 44 Magnum, however they do come in 357 Magnum and 58E, but the takedown process is the same for all of them. So first thing we're going to want to do is make sure that everything is clear, nothing in the chamber, no mag. Give it a couple racks. And we do want to be careful because it is hammer action, so if you want to discharge it before taking it down, just put your finger, secure it, and slowly release that hammer. Alright, and we're good to go. So as you can see on this side here, we have a little pin that pushes in, and what that does is unlock the takedown lever on this other right hand side. So before we do that, we do want to secure the barrel and the slide because it is all under tension. So I usually just kind of grip it both together and then put my thumb on that pin on the other side. And as we push that in, we can slowly release this lever and everything will just kind of come apart from there. So as you can see, the barrel won't come out of the slide yet, and that's because there's these slots that we have to line it up with. So we're going to bring it back just a little bit and pull up. And that's where those little fins kind of lock it in. So we'll put that aside there. And then remove our slide, put the frame over there, and then we have our two recoil springs, the piston, and the actual slide. So if you guys wanted to clean it, do highly recommend getting around behind this firing pin housing. I haven't cleaned mine yet, so it is quite dirty, but that's where all the crud builds up, and these are very messy guns, so make sure that you get in everywhere. So let's get this thing back together. It's a little bit trickier going back in. You have to hold a couple things with your hands, but we can figure it out. So first thing to note is that there's two slots right on the frame here, and that's actually where the recoil springs are gonna rest when we're putting it back together. So we're gonna wanna flip the slide over, and we see that there's a little slot, kind of looks like a key. Have that facing to our right, and that's where the piston slides in. And same thing here, it's kind of flattened out on one side. So we're gonna throw that right in there and then rotate it until the flat side is facing to our right. And that way it'll allow us to put this spring back in and have this little tail kind of fit right in there because it's offset. And you want to hold that piston in with your pointer finger and maybe lock the springs in with your thumb, and then we can bring it back on the frame. And it, unlike a regular pistol, it doesn't kind of slide in on top. It actually wraps around the bottom of the gun, and that locks it in there. Take a quick look at that. And when we're bringing it in, we want to move with our thumb these springs so that they can slide in, and everything goes in there. When we push it down, those springs will line up nicely in their housings, and then we can kind of hold this back in place from here. Grab our barrel, drop it in, and then just slowly push it. Make sure that that piston gets in its slot and this barrel lines up. And once you push it all the way back, you're going to want to push it back just a little bit more so that this becomes flush, and then we can put the lock back on it. Alright, so give it a couple racks, make sure everything is good, everything works well, trigger works. And that's the breakdown of a Desert Eagle. If you guys enjoyed the video today, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We got a couple other videos similar to it posted there. Also, hop right on over to our website where we have a couple custom products as well. We do vertical foregrips, laser engraving for AR dust covers, back plates. Our main sellers are the foregrips, though we got a bunch of different options between paracord, custom designs, or just American flag ones. We do dedication stripes if you like to add it on. We do virtually any of them. If you want something a little bit more flashy, we got the red, white, and blue stripe. For the back plates, we do custom engraving. If you don't like something you see, send us an image, logo, whatever it is that you want, and we'll make sure to get it on there for you. All right, and thanks again for watching, you guys, and we'll catch you later in the next video.